It's gonna say recording on.
I'm
Okay.
translating for her because she does understand you.
Yeah.
It's sort of like words kind of stumble her.
Oh, I know, and I can understand her. Like, hola, cómo es? I can understand that. I can understand Spanish perfectly. I just can't speak it back. So, yeah, because I grew up and I played in an all Spanish praise and worship team for 6 years. So, like, eres todopoderoso, eres grande majestoso, like the whole thing. Like, that is all I sang. So, or like, what was it like? I can sing of your love forever. I only sing it in like cantaré de tu amor para siempre. Like, yeah, I don't know it in the English version. So, so with that being said, I want to start off first by this woman, her mother, and tell me when I need to stop, okay? Just tell me shut up, okay? And then you can translate because I've done this before. This woman is saying like she's not mad at your mother. She's not mad at her. Like she's like, I go, what's going on with that? And she loves her. She loves her. She's like, I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her. This woman, I'm guessing this is her mother, is very adamant, very intense, very, when she shows up, she's the first one that shows up. So she's in charge of everybody. And she just looks at me like like very like that. And I'm like, okay. She keeps telling me, come on, let's go. And I'm like, okay, we'll start. Yeah, she's talking about with you. So was this like a mother for your mom? The woman? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, because she keeps grabbing her and she keeps saying like, come here, like put like this. And she keeps talking about, she's all about that. Wait. She's talking about like, okay, mom is still married. You're still married, mom? Okay. She keeps talking about like, don't take that from him. So it's like, don't take that from him. I'm like, I don't know what this means. So it's like a joking thing going along with him. I have no idea if there's something going on with that. She's like, yeah, exactly. She's like, don't take that from him. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll let her know that. I don't know what that means. Hold on. Exactly. Just like that. That's exactly how it is. She's talking about, hold on, wait, wait. Was Santos, her and Santos weren't married, right?
Yes. Son esposos.
Okay, they were married?
Santos es mi papá y mi mamá es Elisa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, because I don't know what their relationship was at the end, because what she's talking about, I go, where is he at? And she's like, oh, he's over there.
Porque dice, ¿dónde está él? ¿Dónde está él? Y ella dice, oh, está allá.
Yeah, it's just like, I love him, but he's just over there. Nah, like it's not this closeness. Wait, but she takes care of him. Hang on.
Mi abuelita.
Hold on. So mom, she's talking about on her deathbed. Mom, you couldn't make it back to her? How far away was this?
She was approximately 9 hours away to 12. Yeah, to 12. We were in El Centro, California, and they were in Sholo, Arizona when my grandmother passed away.
So that's okay.
But 2 weeks prior, she had called her by the phone.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Because she's talking about being on her deathbed, and she's talking about being like this. She makes it all very peaceful to me for some reason. I have no idea why. And she's just showing me like, oi, like she wasn't able to be there, which is a thing. And she just wants, hang on. Mama, can you hear me? Ugh, I'm fine. Hang on. your grandmother, so her mom does not like to get into her passing. She's like, ugh, 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 like that. She,
No quiere estar, no quiere mencionar su muerte. Dice como, "Ugh, no, 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 no.
ugh,
Quiere-
like that. She did she pass after him?
Sí, murió primero mi abuelita y luego mi mamá.
First,
Really?
there was, yeah, my grandma, then my grandpa.
Okay, okay, okay. Because she's talking about how hang on. She's talking about how she grabbed him, like, yes, 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 I found him. Yes, 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 I found him. She
Dice, ella encontró a mi abuelito encontró a mi abuelito y dice, sí, ya lo encontré, sí, ya lo encontré. Que la-
like, yes, 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 I found him. He hold on, he was hold on. He loves her. He loves her. Mom, oh yeah, he loves you. Like mom loves you, but mom has this about her, and then dad is the one like, this is my daughter. This like, oh,
Mi
like this
abuelita
type of thing.
tenía una pared, pero mi abuelito era como muy mi abuelito.
You okay? So, mom, are you having a hard time like letting your daughter go or like go free or something like that?
Que si usted está teniendo un problema conmigo, dejarme ir, o sea, hacerme crecer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's giving me a sign, and he's just like, let her go, like a bird, like this. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, okay. So we're having a hard time letting her go. And that's mom. You're her lifeline. Like that is everything. You are everything. Hold on. He talks about smart kids. So he's good. And then you've promised to take care of her, so that's a whole nother thing. That's another level, because they're talking about like, don't worry about it, she'll take care of you. It's this whole thing. Was his dad a farmer, or was he on a ranch? Was his dad on a ranch?
My grandpa,
Yeah.
we don't know anything about him. He moved to Michoacan and he never, not once, spoke about his family. He was like,
Really?
no, like that.
Really? Okay, because the only reason I asked him who is he with, and there's a gentleman with him, like his father. But his father is a very strong individual, and he's like, he just has me in this really wide open space. So I'm like, are we on a ranch? Like, where are we at here? He's talking about how he's like a farmer, he's a laborer, like this. And then the grandfather's like working his way up, and he did very well. And he, my,
Sí, pero mi papá nunca agarró nada porque no lo dejaron ni muy chiquito, le quitaron todo.
so
Yeah,
y'all
my
just
mom, no, my mom's saying that when my grandpa was small, his dad let him go off by himself, and he never.
Todos sus hermanos del papá le robaron todo a mi papá.
Even his brothers stole everything from my grandpa.
So that's okay. So he's keeping them. Okay, it's interesting because they're together. So it's almost like this family unit that comes back together. And then the poor, hold on. It's interesting. Your father is very, very smart. He feels like he should be like an engineer or something like that. Or he should have like made that. What did he do?
He was an electrician in Mexico.
Really? Oh, no wonder. Okay. Because he keeps tinkering with everything, but he's very smart. And I'm like, we're like an electronics engineer. We're an engineer. Like, what is this? Okay. And hold on. He says, I don't have the hands. No. Like, so obviously he got really bad arthritis or something like that, because he's talking about how he couldn't do it anymore. And oh my God, you would send them money? Mom would send them money? Hold on. Okay. He goes, I said, so what was the thing? He was like, oh, she would send me money. I'm like, oh, okay, good. And he's very simple. He lives very simple, but he likes to look very nice. He says, hold on. Oh man, wait. Boom. Did he end up having like a stroke going into a heart attack, the dad?
¿Cómo falleció mi abuelito?
Le pegó un ataque al corazón.
Yeah.
She's saying all she knows is he gave a heart attack. That's it.
Heart attack. Okay, cool. Because he makes me feel, I'm asking, I go, how did he die? And so you'll see me like do like this and then that. So that means like he's telling me like my chest hurts, it goes into my head, it makes my head hurt, and then boom, we're gone. That's it. Boom. And then
Yeah.
he's like,
De hecho, se le fue la cabeza y pum, ya se murió.
boom. He's funny. He shows me a thing of your mother waiting for. Oh, I like her nail color. Oh yeah. He
¿Le
shows.
gusta el color de sus
Oh.
uñas?
All right, I'm like all there for it. He shows like, okay, so he's dying, right? He's dying, and this is your mother. She like does her foot. She's like waiting, da, 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 like for him. That's how she's doing, and she just stands like this,
Y que sí lo estaba esperando.
and she's like waiting for him to go. She. Wait.
My mom wasn't with my grandpa when he died.
Oh no, I know. I'm saying her mother was waiting for him. That's how she was waiting.
Su mamá, mi abuelita Elisa lo estaba esperando así como para que yo se moría.
And she's just doing this. She's showing me being in the room waiting for him and like tapping her foot.
Así lo estaba esperando.
Like, andale, like, come on, arriba, like, hurry up. And I'm like, okay. And she's talking about how he would always take his time. Oh, his time, like that. And she's, oh my God, wrong. It's almost like you daughter could do, mom, you could do no wrong with him. She's rolling her eyes at that. So dad was always your savior more than mom was.
Los ojos de mi abuelito sí no te pueden hacer nada malo. Que mi abuelito era su salvador, su salvador.
Yeah, he loves you.
Yo lo quería mucho también.
Él la ama mucho. She's saying that she loves him so much too.
I know, it's the thing. It still is a thing. Hang on. She. I guess mom doesn't like. Mom, do you not make like homemade tortillas? Do you only like buy them now?
Sí, yeah.
She's very disappointed in that. Okay, only reason I say that is because I'm talking to her. I go, what are you doing? And she's like in this kitchen, she's sweating, right? So she's sweating and she's like this. And I'm like, what are we doing? And then she's looking at you and she shows like package. And I'm like, she goes, and I'm like, okay, so mom buys them, not makes them. And she,
¿A qué horas?
that's what she's doing. I'm like, what are we doing here? I'm like, okay. She, wait. She's feeding him. He has to eat. She has to eat. She says, she thinks that soup or like caldo or like will cure anything. Soup will cure anything. That's the whole thing, everything. I don't know what this is. And she's talking about with her. I want to get into her and what happened. Hang on. Was she hospitalized for a little bit, your mother? Okay, because no, her mother, was she hospitalized? Okay, cool. And then you need to watch out for your health. We'll talk about that in just a second. I'm asking the grandmother, your mom, I go, what happened to you? And she shows me being in a hospital bed like this, and she's telling me she's like too feo. So she's like, I'm ugly, right? And I'm like, you're not ugly, stop it. And she, hold on.
Enojada.
My mom says that my grandma was very mad because how she looked.
Yes, she does not like it. She calls herself ugly. I'm like, I don't think you're ugly at all. Stop.
La fea. Ella le dice, no eres fea.
Pero mi mamá estaba enojada porque ella quería que yo fuera por ella para que no la fueran a matar en el hospital.
My mom saying that my grandma was very angry because she wanted my mom to go for her because they were going to kill her in the hospital. So my grandma was very angry.
So that's why grandma comes through and she says she's not mad at her.
Entonces, pues, dijo mi abuelita al principio, bueno, que no está enojada con usted.
Sí,
Yeah. Remember how I said that right when I got in? I said something about her saying she's not mad at you. I don't know what that's for, but that's where that comes from. Okay. Okay. I'm like, why does she keep saying that over and over again? Hang on, let me go over here and let me go over here. What? I'm guessing there are a lot of cousins or something like that around her. I don't know what that means.
She has
She's
a big family.
Yeah, very big family. She's talking about these little kids running around. She's talking about all like, she's like, they don't, without her there, she's like, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They're stupid. And then y'all live very far away from the rest of the family. So y'all still, okay. And everybody's over there. Okay. And
My mom's wondering if her sister is there.
that's what we're getting into right now. She keeps bringing up this other woman that would be, hold on. That's why I was like, what's up with the other family? She keeps talking about that. Hang on. Mom, wait, Mom, do you have, I don't know what that is. Hang on. Does she have thyroid problems or like thyroid issues or something? Or like kidney issues? Mom?
No, everything comes back healthy.
It does? Okay, so I don't know.
De tiroides y tenía problemas de los riñones.
¿Usted?
No, yo no.
Are you talking about the past one?
Yeah, the past lady. What's up with that?
She did.
Really? Okay, because she keeps pointing here and it's almost like either I have something to do. So whenever they put something in my neck, that either means that we had to have an IV line for my kidneys, or that means also that we had thyroid issues or something like that, like all of this.
My mom says that she had a problem with kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's where that comes from. Okay, because she keeps putting this here, and I'm like, hold on, don't ask me why this means kidneys. I have no idea. It's just been that way.
She says
it was her thyroid and her kidneys.
Really? Oh my God. Okay, so that's why. Okay, wait, she. Wait, Mom didn't get to say goodbye to her sister either?
No.
What? Lady, okay, sorry, I'm asking, I go, what happened with that? I'm asking your mother. I was like, is there any closure on that? She's like, no. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, no. I'm like, okay. Hold on. She's telling your sister to hurry up. Hang on. She's bringing her.
Apúrate, ya la está trayendo. Dice,
yeah, exactly. Where are you going? Hang on, she's bringing her. Give me 1 second. Let me grab her.
La está trayendo. It's so my grandma.
Yeah, she's like, hurry, like she's like, hurry up, and she's not here. I'm like, okay, because I asked her to come through and she's all about get it done. Does your sister have sons? Wait, one. Oy vey. Okay, because she's talking about watch out for my sons, but like the sons are already older, correct? Yeah. Are they not doing so well? Are they like bad?
We don't know anything about them at all.
Really?
Like there was a barrier like between her and my aunt, and everything
really? Well, that's gone. Yeah, because she keeps talking about, but this is the whole thing. She puts sons and she puts like this bad, so that's like a wall, what I'm talking about. And then she keeps, hold on. Mom would always try to like mend the relationship between them.
Que usted siempre la trató de poner en paz la situación mala. Yeah.
She's talking about how she's too proud. She says, is this the older sister?
Mi tía, she's más grande que usted.
No, es más chica que yo.
She's smaller than her.
Really? Okay. Weird, because she has this like about her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's all about like my family does better or this does better. She's just showing me how she was in life right now. She's talking about with Mom.
Mi familia es mejor, mi familia es mejor. Que así era mi tía.
She's talking about like, I wish I could have said I love her. Like there was none of that before we passed. There was none of that. There was no conversation.
Mi tía Angie le dijo eso a ella.
Mom, would you try to send her gifts? And like,
Y si usted le mandaba regalos a mi tía.
What is-
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. It's okay. She's talking about like trying to send me gifts and she sees them, but like we negate it. Hang on. And she, wait.
Regalos y que le hacía.
Yeah, she's very proud. And I think that's gonna be somebody you come back in with again. And she obviously was trying to be a devout Catholic or something, but wasn't walking the walk or talking the talk. And she
She was Catholic, but she turned Christian.
really, okay, so the other way, okay, because she's talking about like being Catholic, right? She goes like this, but then she goes no. So it's like I didn't walk the walk. So that means she was, and then she turned. Your mother is funny. Her mother is just like like this, like oh my god, like ugh, you know. And she's just making faces in my head. She's like, I never could understood why we couldn't get together. She
Entendí por qué no pudo juntarse con usted, mi tía. Nunca pudo. Ella nunca entendió.
She's talking about mama just wanted this. So mom passed, then sister passed.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, because she's having you say. Yeah, okay, because she's talking about how, like, you're saying, like, my mother just wanted this. My mom would want this. She would want this. And your mother is like, ugh, you know, and she, hold on. Did we think that her husband, the sister's husband, is lazy?
The sister's husband?
Yeah, or whoever the guy was attached to her. Hang on. Her sister's husband. Hold on.
Tuvo.
Sí, su matrimonio primero el que se murió.
She's saying if you're speaking about the first marriage
Yeah.
that passed away, yes.
Yeah, okay. Because the grandmother, so mom, right, is talking about, I said, so what about her spouses or esposos, right? Like, how did that work? And the grandmother is saying, he's lazy. He's lazy. And I'm like, okay, fine. We don't like him. He was mean too, so no wonder. And she, hang on. Moms, you're always trying to help her. She would not do it. Hang on.
Y ella nunca quiso.
Sí. Pero yo quiero saber qué le pasó a mi mamá. La de esta, pero de qué murió, la desatendieron, no la
My mom wants to
cuidaron.
know how did she die? How did my grandma and my aunt die?
Okay, that's what we're getting into right now. So grandma, so your mother is, hang on, let me put on my music. That way I can make her walk me through it in my head. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Hang on. She goes, obviously it was quick. At that point, she goes, I just had the weirdest amount of symbols and signs. It's almost like we didn't treat her well or something, maybe something to go on with the hospital. And she goes, good night, like bye. So it's like very, hold on. I know, that's weird. I'm trying to decipher what this means right now. It's weird because we have a lot of like congestion. We have a lot of issues breathing. We have a lot of heaviness going on in our chest for the mom, for the grandmother. And then it's almost like we just pass without people knowing, or we just like slip into it. And hang on. Did she end up passing at home?
No, she was at the hospital.
She was. Okay, because she's comfortable. She's laying in bed at this point, and I'm like, what's happening here? And she keeps doing like this. She's making me hear, right? And then she goes into this, so we just like slip into it. And so, hang on. I'd be interested. There's so many different things. It's almost like we have something going on with our heart. We have something going on with our breathing. And then I think on some level, we may have some sort of infection happening at the same time that like puts us into this. It puts us into this. The sister, hang on. What's the sister's first name?
Angie.
Okay, hang on.
Ángeles.
Su nombre es Ángel.
Su nombre, her name is Ángeles.
Okay, okay. Like Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know. Hang on. Nobody knows how to say it that way. Everybody in California calls it Los Angeles, and I get over there, I'm like, Los Angeles. And they're like, what? I know. I think it's a Texas thing. I think that's what it is, you know? Hang on. Where are you going? I think your sister also went into cardiac arrest because her organs were failing.
Shutting down.
But she's so young. I don't understand why. Hang on.
My mom doesn't either.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, there's not a reason. I mean, besides like a few little issues, that there's not a reason for it, right? I'm right there with you. Because she's just showing me like I'm getting sick. I don't care. And then it's like we wait too long, and then it's just like we're too far gone at that point, and it just goes into it. She had a very painful passing. She had a very hard time going through that. But this whole thing, she died a very proud woman, and I wish she would have been able to mend that relationship with you first, you know? I wish you would have been able to mend that relationship with her first. I can tell you, hang on. You still pray for your sister though? Yeah. Yeah.
She was afraid she took her own life, and she was praying for her so she wouldn't be like
stuck. Well, that is a thing. Being stuck is a thing. It totally is. Purgatory is a thing. Yeah, but no, it's weird.
No, el purgatorio existe.
Oh, it does exist. No, so your mother has her, and it's almost like your mother is constantly trying to get her straight or get her right. So I don't want you to be worried about it, but your sister is slightly angry, and I don't like that feeling. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Está enojada porque sí tomó medicamentos para dormirse y esos mismos le durmieron el organismo.
My mom is wondering why she's mad. I mean, because she was taking pills, and that might have
Yeah, everything just kind of shuts down. So is she mad? So this is what happens. So when we pass and we're in a point of depression, right? Or we're in a point of like anger towards family or even to ourselves, whenever we pass, that's the vibration or the area that we go into. Okay, because whatever we are at that moment of passing, or what we have in our heart, that's why they always say like love Jesus, or have love in your heart, because that's where you go. Your mother was fine. Your father is great. He absolutely adores you. Your sister, they're bringing her up towards the light. So there's like residual. So I don't want you to think she's in a bad spot. I just want to let you know that they're working with her. Okay. So for right now, if I didn't have another session, I would just stay here with y'all for forever, but I had to go, 5 minutes over too. So I want you to take this time in closing and in everything. I want you to take a couple of minutes before y'all go out into the world, and I want you to either have a good breather, or I want you to have a good moment of prayer. Okay. And then the next thing is tonight, before we all go to bed, I want us to tell each and every single one of those people that we love them and thank you for coming through. Okay. And then the next thing is that make sure you keep lighting candles for them. Okay.
Veladores.
Yep. Correct. And then,
asking if all three of them.
Yes, perfect, 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 perfect. And then it's something. I mean, I have mine for everybody all the time too. And so make sure you do that. And then when I send y'all the session tomorrow, rewatch it, re-listen to it, and then if y'all have any questions or anything for me, just email me and I'll answer it for you. Okay?
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you
You're
too.
welcome. Hasta luego, guys.
Bye.
Bye.